Y'all are not going to believe what just happened when Kanye West and Bianca Censori stepped out for what should have been a simple dinner date. We're talking about a millionaire couple eating at Denny's, mysterious signs about government assistance, and paparazzi catching moments that have the internet spiraling. Plus, there's tea about Kanye's explosive documentary that's about to expose everything about his marriage to Kim Kardashian. And honey, Kim was crying on camera. Welcome back to Gossip Mail Report. I'm your host, and if you're ready for some celebrity chaos that will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about this couple, then buckle up. New viewers, smash that subscribe button because you're about to become addicted to this level of tea. And returning family members, you know we're about to dive deep into the drama that has everyone talking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into it. Our power couple, Kanye West, or should I say and his wife Bianca Censori were spotted out and about, and honey, the paparazzi were ready for them. Now, we all know Bianca has been making headlines with her, shall we say, very bold fashion choices lately. But this time, she was actually covered up. I know, shocking, right? But here's the thing, even when she's covered up, Bianca still manages to serve looks. This woman could literally wear a potato sack and still look like she stepped off a runway. They were photographed heading to dinner, and where do you think they went? Some fancy five-star restaurant? Nope, they went to Denny's, y'all. Denny's. Now, I'm not judging, we've all had those late-night Denny's cravings, but when you're worth millions, it's definitely an interesting choice. But wait, it gets better. Someone with eagle eyes on social media caught something in the background of the photos. Apparently, there was a sign about EBT being accepted. Now, whether that was at Denny's or the movie theater they went to after, because, yes, they also caught a movie, people were definitely talking about it online. And can we talk about Kanye's outfit? The man was serving his signature all-black everything look. You know why he does this, right? It's his way of staying low-key so all eyes are on Bianca. He's literally letting his wife shine while he fades into the background. Some might call it strategic, others might call it sweet. What do you think? Now let's get into the real tea, because I have some thoughts about this couple that I need to share with y'all. First off, can we acknowledge that Bianca has been carrying this man through some serious controversies? Like, girl has been standing by him through thick and thin, and I mean thick. We all remember the nitrous oxide situation and all the other drama that's been swirling around Kanye lately. This has me wondering, and I want you guys to chime in the comments what's really going on here. Is there an agenda? Is this all calculated? Or, and hear me out on this, could it be that these two genuinely understand each other on a level that we can't see from the outside? Think about it. Kanye is complex, right? He's unpredictable, he's intense, he says things that make us all go, "Sir, what are you doing?" But what if Bianca gets that about him? What if she sees something in him that the rest of us are missing? I'm not saying his behavior is excusable, absolutely not. But relationships are complicated, and sometimes people connect in ways that don't make sense to outsiders. Maybe Bianca found her match in someone who's just as unconventional as she is. Or maybe, and this is where it gets interesting, maybe she's playing the long game, maybe she knows exactly what she's doing and we're all just watching it unfold in real time. Speaking of things unfolding, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Kanye's documentary that's dropping in about a month. Y'all, I have been seeing so much buzz about this online, and from what I'm hearing from people who attended the premieres, this thing is going to be explosive. Now, we all know Kanye doesn't have much of a filter on a good day, right? So imagine what he's willing to put in a whole documentary. But here's what has everyone talking, apparently. There are scenes with Kim Kardashian, and honey, she is crying. Now, we've seen snippets of Kim getting emotional about their relationship on the Kardashians show, but this documentary is supposed to give us Kanye's unfiltered perspective on what really went down between them. And you know, when Kim K is crying on camera, it's serious business. I'm honestly so curious about what revelations are going to come out. Like, what really happened behind closed doors? What was the final straw? Was it the social media outbursts, the political statements, or was there something deeper that we never knew about? And here's what's really interesting to me. This documentary is coming out while Kanye is married to Bianca. That takes some serious confidence from both of them to put their past relationship drama on display like that. Either they're completely secure in their relationship, or this is all part of some bigger narrative they're crafting. Now let's talk about something that's been bothering me, Kanye's disappearing act from social media. The man has been silent online for months now, and that's not normal for someone who used to tweet at 3 a.m. about everything from philosophy to fish sticks. His last major statement was about changing his name to legally, and when that didn't happen fast enough for his liking, he basically said, "Fine, I'm not using the internet anymore." But honestly, I think that was just his excuse to step back from the chaos he was creating online. This is classic Kanye behavior, though. He'll go on these social media sprees, say a bunch of controversial stuff, get everyone talking, and then just disappear. He'll stay quiet for a year or two, then come back like nothing happened and start the cycle all over again. But here's what I'm hoping, and I really mean this, when he does come back online, I hope he's learned something from this break. I hope he comes back with that constructive criticism and those inspiring messages we know he's capable of, instead of the destructive rants we've been getting lately. Because listen, we've all seen those old interviews and podcasts where Kanye was dropping genuine wisdom. He was inspiring, he was thoughtful, he was making people feel empowered. That version of him is still out there on the internet, and it reminds you why people fell in love with his artistry in the first place. So, what's next for this power couple? Well, they've been jet-setting all over the world, Thailand, Asia, you name it. They're living their best life while the rest of us are trying to figure out what their endgame is. Bianca is apparently working on some projects of her own, which has me so curious. Is she going to step into the spotlight more? Is she going to build her own brand separate from being Kanye's wife? Because let's be real, the woman has star power, and she knows how to get people talking. And with Kanye's documentary dropping soon, we're definitely going to be getting more insights into his mindset and his relationships. Whether that's going to help his public image or make things more complicated, well, that remains to be seen. Here's my final take. Love them or hate them, Kanye and Bianca know how to keep us all watching. Every time they step out, every outfit choice, every location they visit becomes a conversation. That's powerful and that's intentional. So what do you think? Are Kanye and Bianca's date nights genuine moments of normalcy, or is this all part of a carefully crafted public image? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I read every single one, and some of you have theories that blow my mind. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the tea, subscribe for more gossip content, and hit that bell so you never miss when we're serving up the hottest celebrity news. Until next time, this has been your girl with Gossip Mail Report. And remember, we always keep it real and we always keep it spicy.